After finishing grad school, I knew in my heart that I wanted to experience a serious positive change in my life. So I packed my bags and moved to another country. The thing is that it wasn't an easy decision. I was scared because up until that moment, I never lived away from my family. What brought me to this decision is that as a little girl, I always wanted so much from life, and I felt like staying in my city, in Spain, wasn't the place to receive it. Of course, I always had the option to just move to a bigger city in my country, but I guess I just wanted a complete 180 change. So here I am, I moved to France, and I have 100% changed my environment. But this whole mentality of causing change started back in 2020, when after one of the craziest years in human history, I started to feel more uninspired and disconnected. In order to help myself figure out what to do, I used to ask myself, what's the best next thing? So I decided to take control and to cause a change in my life. I enrolled in a master's program, and I specifically wanted it not to be online. So I chose one outside of my city, in Valencia, a bigger city. I needed to be busy, and most importantly, I needed to reconnect with different types of people. And that decision led me to meet wonderful people that I deeply appreciate today. And it allowed me to live all types of new experiences. I grew as a person, I shared meals with them, I traveled with them, and we shared laughers. So once that chapter also ended, I asked myself again, what's the best next thing? I knew I needed a job and that maybe I could find more opportunities outside of my comfort zone. So in November of 2021, I left and I arrived in France on the 7th. And just like that, by daring to change my environment once again, I have met wonderful people. I found a job by January and I see myself advancing in life slowly but surely. So, for the past 6 months, I was in Normandy, living with a family friend who has personally become friend and family to me. These wonderful people have helped me with the basics to get comfortable in my new environment.
I know how tempting it might seem to you, but I'm warning you only once. It might seem crazy, but I only speak truth, so I'm hoping you don't listen.
So, fast forward to the present, I'm now living in Paris. I recently moved here to be surrounded by more options and opportunities, especially because this is such an international city. My intentions were always to eventually move here, but I needed time and knowledge. But saying goodbye to my French family in Normandy wasn't easy. 2 weeks before the move, I was worrying about if I would adjust well all by myself in a big city like Paris. Staying there was too comfortable, but it didn't offer the opportunities of growth I was looking for. So, as a young person who doesn't have any obligations other than myself, I believe that I should do everything that I want right now. And if I don't like something, I can always go back to what's comfortable, to rest and refocus. And with this new change, new challenges arise. Now I'm 100% responsible of my life. My meals, my diet, my time, my social circle, everything. And that was scary too. Now I have to be proactive to make new friends, look after myself, learn how to budget correctly. Basically, adulting. But there was a time in my life where change was a very scary thing. I mean, it still is, not gonna lie. But I didn't cause change, nor I was ready to accept the changes I was experiencing. Especially at 18, after graduating high school. Those times were so scary. I even wrote a song to describe the feelings I felt to encourage my future self. The song is Change. It's on SoundCloud. Also, if you like to read and you're experiencing resistance to change, I recommend reading Who Moved My Cheese by Spencer Johnson. It's a very short book of like 50 pages that you can read in one evening. So, as I said before, I want so much from life. which is a scary thing because sometimes I ask myself if I will ever be satisfied. But what else can I do? All I can do is my best by using what I have been blessed with. With this new chapter, I want to allow myself to explore all my creative curiosities and use my talents and knowledge for things I am passionate about, as I stated in my previous video. And I want to take this opportunity to say that I'm ready to cause another positive change in my life, because there is an area in my life where I would love to improve. So even though it's exciting, it's also very intimidating to start something new, but I guess I'm ready. Anyways, I hope this video inspires you. Let's enjoy life in all its different ways, with all its highs and lows. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.